Hi everyone, it's Carissa and I have a quick tag making project for you for your holiday crafting. It's kind of close to Christmas and tags are something really easy that you still have time to do. So I have a tag here cut out of crumb cake, and you've seen me do the same dimension tag in like 2 videos ago. So I think it's, let's see, it's 2 1/4 by 4 3/4 total. So if you don't, I cut it with my Cricut machine, but if you don't have something like that, you can cut the rectangle, make the hole yourself, and cut the edges off. So I'm going to be using the Perfect Punches stamp set and some of the Jolly Holiday designer paper. And I haven't even done any prep work for this yet other than just have my stuff out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece of Jolly Holiday Designer Series paper, and I want just a little strip across the bottom of the tag, but I would like to show as many lines as possible. So what I'm going to do is, rather than cut my strip this way, I'm going to turn the paper and cut it this way, and I'm just going to cut it at a 1/2 inch. So I'm just going to have a little tiny strip here. So, and you can see how just by turning that paper I got all those stripes across there, and you'll see those all on the tag rather than if I had cut it the other way. So let me go ahead and move this out of the way, and I will bring my tag in here, and I think it's just, let me put this other down first. What I'm going to do is take, this is score tape, it's a really sticky adhesive. It's very similar to the red sticky strip as far as stickiness goes, but you can tear it. So if you have red sticky strip, that will work too. And I'm just taking a line and putting it right across the bottom there, kind of close. I don't have any measurements, I'm just doing. And then I'm going to trim along, I need a place to put my trash. Trim along this tag edge so that it fits it perfectly. So you see that there. And what I'm going to do with this adhesive, now that it's on there, I'm going to bring in my red glitter. Ooh, isn't that very Christmassy? Red glitter is like the ultimate in Christmas. So I'm just going to cover this adhesive strip and kind of mush it down into that adhesive strip with my spoon. And then I will flick off the extra. And then I have a very pretty glittery line across the bottom of my tag. So there's that line, and then above that line I just want this. So I think this is wide enough to just run some snail. So what I'll do is I'll just run some snail right at the top of this line of glitter, and I'll just lay it down the same way I did the strip and then trim off the ends. I have my Joy at Christmas stamp. This is from the Perfect Punches stamp set, and I am going to use Cherry Cobbler first, and I'm going to stamp it on Cherry Cobbler paper. And then I'm just going to take my circle punch, or my scallop circle punch. This is just the regular size one, not the really big one. And I'm going to line it up in there, and I'll punch it out. So there's that. And then I'm going to clean the stamp really quickly. And dry it. Okay, then I'm going to use my stamp again, but this time with Old Olive ink and, I'm sorry, not Whisper White, Very Vanilla paper, cardstock, whatever. And then I have my 1 1/4 inch circle punch. And what I will do is just slide that in there, and I can line up everything and get the dots in there as well. I'm getting a shadow today. It's very dark outside here, so I don't have the light that I normally have. And then I'll just pop that out. So there's that. And then this is just going to go right in the middle of this. I bet you saw that coming. And I will use dimensionals to do that. So now I'm going to deal with just this hole issue, and I am just going to use my Crop-A-Dile, and this is the larger of the holes here, and I'm just going to put this in there and then line it up. You can see that it allows you visualization of where you're punching, which is kind of nice. And I just open that up a little more, and then I will take one of these jumbo eyelets, these are the pewter jumbo eyelets, stick it through, and then I can just set it with my Crop-A-Dile as well. Ta-da! So easy. Finish it off. I've been trying to decide whether I want to use the green striped or the red striped, and I think I really want to use the red striped. So I'm just going to do the same thing that I did on the last tag, and that's cut a piece of this ribbon off, put it through and pull it. Oh no! Okay, so let this be a lesson to you all. Don't pull too hard. That's bad. Okay, so how are we going to fix this? This is how we're going to fix this. And don't tell the person that I give it to that I did this, okay? This is your secret with me. I'm going to adhere this down to a whole nother tag. Okay, make sure it's lined up really well. I'm going to get myself another jumbo eyelet and stick it through, and you can still see that, but once I put the ribbon on there again and not pull it too hard, hopefully that will be covered, because I would hate to lose all the work that I've just done. And okay, let's try this again. The ribbon's folded in half. I am going to kind of scrunch it up, put it through my eyelet again. And then what I'm going to do is, instead of having to pull so much once I have my ribbon through there, I'm going to pull as much as I can and keep this loop here. Turn it and get it opened up, and then stick my tails through, and that way I won't have to tighten it so much once it's already through, and hopefully I won't be ripping this again. Okay, and for the final touch, I think I'm just going to go around this edge with a white gel pen and add some stitching. Okay, there you go. There is a quick and easy tag for you to make in time for Christmas. If you don't rip it, it doesn't take that long at all. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas.